live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Butler against Middleton. Over Butler, trying to get open is Lopez. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Butler goes in. He can't get that one. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hero. MP, no good. Hero with it. Now defended by MP. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Back to Tucker. Passes to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. And he drops that one in. Hero's got the game going with his first points of the game for Miami. MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by MP.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
From Jimmy Butler.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Lopez, right side. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg. Fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lopez.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
And he can't hit the second. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oladipo dishes to Tucker. Holiday against Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton the pass to MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, Hero. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Giannis grabs the miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
MP finds Lopez. Over Butler. MP trying to free himself up. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Cleveland. Well, their pass to Adebayo. The shot's good.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Tucker. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Miami with the ball. It's a 3-point game. To the wing right side. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Adebayo, and it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got 7. Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. MP on the follow. He's got 10.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now, Hero. Defense right on him. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. MP outside. He takes it in. Oh, did you see that?
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now, here's Oladipo. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Adebayo passes to Butler. There's Hero with the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. The feed to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Bucks. Dishes to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his fourth assist in this one.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
And the dunk by MP.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have division and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Oladipo. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Good. Nice job down low.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Hill passes to MP. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The Heat trail by 7. The pass to Dedmon. The dish to Oladipo. Drops in the layup for 2. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Dedmon after the basket by Milwaukee. Kicks to Robinson. Driving the lane. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from MP. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires the 3, and Hill is good for 3. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Strus.
2 minutes.
Can they get it? Hill pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 12. MP passes to Ojale. And that one drops for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Oladipo outside. Dedmon trying to break free. Oladipo misses. Oladipo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. On the wing, MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowed itself to be bullied.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee.
Bucks substitution.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. Now here's Middleton, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. The explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Offensive rebound. Inside, it's deflected. Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now, here is Robinson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Memphis.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
MP dishes to Holiday. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Milwaukee with the ball. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a back seat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And Coach Spolster says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the Heat pick up 2. MP right side. Lopez right side. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. And they get it back. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down low, here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious. Woo! Love it, love it.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Hero with it. Foul guarded by Middleton and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Bucks leading by 15. And here's Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. 16 points for Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Adebayo against Lopez. Adebayo passes to Hero. Outside Robinson. A deep 3 from Butler. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Robinson against MP. Pass to Butler to end the run. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
That's his second personal foul.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Free throw no good for Butler.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Here's Butler. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
That free throw, no good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and the second free throw, good. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Morris. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler with the ball. 32 points for him last game against Memphis.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the point. A nice shot by MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Heat trail by 20. Here's Oladipo. He dishes it to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. MP passes to Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And that one misses.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
13 feet away. Hero, no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 19-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now, Hero, covered by MP. Adebayo with the bucket.
Just crushing in here. 80% to start the half.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Oladipo. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2.
Free throw good, MP. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Butler passes to Dedmon. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Holiday with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 20. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Oladipo's got 11.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Loads it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Butler against Middleton. And there's the pass to Hero. Shot from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bucks leading by 20. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hero passes to Oladipo. Excellent D there from Holiday. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip to the inside. MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 48 points for MP. Heat shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Butler against Middleton. Oladipo outside. Here's Dedmon. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Dedmon's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. MP finds Middleton. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Oladipo. And that one goes long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hero passes to Oladipo. He can't get that one to fall. Holiday with the defensive effort. To the paint. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Number 13.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Fans, welcome.
A different look from Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Dedmon passes to Strus. Hill against Oladipo. They could use a bucket. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Good, that's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oladipo outside. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Oladipo's got 13.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Hammering it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Morris. Inside. Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Hill kicks to MP. Rebound by the Heat. Now, here's Oladipo. 13 points in the game. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Floats it up for MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Miami shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter three. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Dedmon trying to break free. And he stays with it.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
And so here is Miami. Strus passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Jacks up a three. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists now tonight. MP finds Portis. Back to MP. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Dishes it to Butler. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Oladipo taking his time here. Butler against Hood. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Oladipo for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Oladipo's got 10 points here in the second half. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Outside Butler. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Strus. There's the drive. Good defense by MP. The Bucks shooting a scorching 68% in the game. To the inside. Here's Strus. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Hill passes to Portis. He kicks it to MP. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Hill against Oladipo. Here's Butler. Dedmon trying to break free. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now Butler. Great D that time from Portis. Here's MP. Off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today.
In for the Bucks.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's MP. And there's Bryant. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. MP against Robinson. MP passes to Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Vincent.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, and it's Haslam with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. That one misses. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Oladipo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
An active shooter, when Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 30. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
And to me, the best part of the game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. That's good from Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down low, here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Unloads from 13. Here's MP. Bryant finds Hood. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
In the penalty. At the line, number 13, 2.
Free throw good, MP. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Oladipo. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.